All right, good day, welcome. This is going to be for you, Virgo. All right, your Virgo monthly reading. All right, so let's see. All right, I did do a little cleansing, but I just feel like I have to do it a little bit more. These herbs help protect, they help me channel, so I don't have to really use my own. It kind of helps open those doorways. All right, and in the beginning, it used to drain the hell out of me, but the longer I do it, it's literally just like magic. You know, the more you do it, the more your power builds, the more it builds. All right, so yeah, here we go. Let's see what we have for the Virgos. All right, let's just let that burn a little bit here for during the reading. All right, so this is a general read. It's not a personal reading. All right, it's just messages to get out to the collective that need to be put out there, that people are answering or asking for. And it's just a little guide, a little tool. So Virgos, let's see what we have for you. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. It helps get the video out there for those that it may resonate with, so they can get the answers they seek. Some of us, we just are channelers for the universe, and it's a beautiful gift. All right, so let's see what we've got for the Virgos. For the Virgos. And this is my little smoker from India. Freaking cool, right? Comes out of all the little holes. I don't know why I had to say that, but got some pretty cool things. And some stones here. This thing's huge. I love it. All right, anyway. What do we have here? For the Virgos. For the gods. Like, for real. You guys are like the Virgin, the God. All right, people underestimate Virgos. They think they're just softies, but they're really not. Oof, we got codependency. I don't know if it's just a codependent energy or if you have addictions that are affecting your romantic life, or it's just codependent on other people. So maybe it's not really love, it's codependent love, needing somebody. Oh, well, they fell back in there. We have to release your ex. Okay, so you need to clear your energy. So you might be codependent on somebody that you need to release. They might not really be an ex right now, or it's an ex that you're holding on to that you were very codependent on. You need to open up a more playful energy and really like help that recapture your romance and give this new relationship a chance. You need to let go of the old so that way you can step into this new playful, youthful relationship. All right, I feel it brings out your youthful energy, Virgos. So you're too codependent. Maybe you're comparing your ex to your new, or maybe you depended on your ex and you're kind of bringing that into this relationship, and that's going to affect it. Or you do have addictions affecting your life. You're going to know. I'm not going to pry into that. So we've got the Death card at the bottom here. So I feel like it's saying you need to transform yourself from this codependency here. It's time to rebirth yourself into a more independent energy. Let's get this codependency, the addictions. We got the High Priestess here. I feel like you're hiding things, Virgo, with the High Priestess here. I feel like you're keeping it a secret. Yeah, because you need to heal from these codependencies. So for some of you, it could be drug use, but I'm not going to pry into that because it's none of my business. But with that Star card, I feel like when you release what's hidden, you rejuvenate yourself. You cleanse yourself. You renew yourself. And it's like when you release this codependency, if it is drugs and alcohol, it will shift your mindset into a more positive mindset. Life will become more inspiring to you. It will inspire you more. And it just speaks of a lot of renewal here in your relationship. You just have to rid what you're keeping a secret. Your partner could help you also. So let's look at this release your ex. Well, if you were dating somebody like the Empress, yeah, I see how it's kind of difficult to release because, yeah. All right. So, yeah, it's time to just let it go. All right, with the Justice card. The Justice card is here also saying that it is time to just move on. Clear your energy. All right, get yourself back into balance here. Release, release, between the addictions and your ex, you have a lot of releasing that needs to be done. So I see why it's coming up in a reading, because this is going to be a challenge. But I feel like you're going to get good things that come from releasing. All right? It's like you're going to develop good karma when you start to, it's like karmic justice when you release this ex on, it's karmic justice on your life to change and shift your life and what you've been doing. You need to be honest is what I'm really getting to. Is be honest. Quit hiding this from your partner, because until then, if you don't release what needs to be released to your partner or released within you that you've been hiding, the passion is never going to be renewed. All right, the spark is never going to be renewed with your person, and you're never going to be able to really give your other relationship a chance, because you're holding on to something that doesn't need to be held on to. It's playing a toll on your mindset. So let's look at this release your ex, clearing the energy here. Yeah, it's really affecting your love life, your romantic life, your relationship here, or any relationships down the road that may come across your path. Give me for release your ex, please. Yeah, see, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. All right, this is pretty much saying that death is coming in to boot this shit right here. All right, because right now, until you transform yourself and you rebirth yourself and you rid these addictions, this codependency in your ex, nothing solid is going to come in for you. Nothing is ever going to be solid and stable for you. You're not going to be truly happy. Okay, because you're not cleansing yourself. Especially if it's drugs and alcohol. I mean, that can really put a damper on your relationships here. But death is coming in to wipe this shit out, like I said, and flip it this way. Death is coming in to transform you. There's the Hermit here. You're feeling very lonely, very isolated, and it's because you're holding back but yet wanting to let go at the same time, and you're not really fully doing the work here. You've lost your way. You've lost a lot, Virgo. So I feel when you release all this stuff, you're going to feel this youthfulness, this inner youth within you. It's going to come to the surface, and it's going to feel beautiful because you're going to become a very playful energy. You need to let go of the Empress. All right, that's what you're clinging on to. All right, so let's look at this playfulness, recapture the romance. Five of Cups. If you don't do it, you're going to end up losing something. So just be honest. All right? It's like you feel that you're not going to be able to do this. I feel like you're just wallowing in self-pity. And it's like you feel like you've lost that. But we have the Two of Cups, so not all is lost here. All right, you just need to break free from this mental prison, all right, because it's keeping you wounded, it's keeping you paralyzed, it's keeping you paranoid. And with the Eight of Swords here, it's time to unbind yourself from this mental prison that you've been stuck in, and just accept it, that it's going to give you a whole new perspective on life. It's going to rid the conflicts, the arguing, the tension. It's going to rid all that stuff. But you're going to have to go through some things before you can see the sun shine. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but you're going to be able to celebrate, like, unbelievably. You're going to become all balanced and more generous and loving and caring and, yeah. So, that's what I have there. Let's pull from the animals here, Virgos. So yeah, I see why this showed up, why this energy showed up here. You need encouragement to make these changes and to see this. It's like, I'm not here to pry, and yeah, the rhino wants to come out here. You can overcome this obstacle. You really can. It's time for a beginner's mind with the porcupine here, okay? It is time to overcome this major obstacle. Take lead. All right, and then we have here the be bold and fearless. You've got this. You can co-create with Spirit. Spirit is going to be there, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They're going to be there to help you through this. All right. The rehab card isn't out here, so I feel like some of you guys can do this without having to go to rehab. But you need to give this relationship a chance. You need to do this because this is your soulmate. This is your, for like very few, a twin flame. Somebody that is meant to be on your path. Somebody that is meant to be in your life. But these addictions, this codependency and not releasing the ex is keeping you stuck. This is unity. This is a beautiful connection. So we've got here, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. It's that playful energy. When you rid all this stuff and you open that inner child and you let it come to the surface and you become more playful, you realize that the universe really gives you what it is that you want. You need to choose to learn through love. It's going to open you up to be more loving because we saw that that passion was kind of not there because you've numbed yourself so bad. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. This is why this reading is coming out. This is to help you see what you're not seeing. It's helping you see beyond the fear that you have within you. And because of this, you're going to be able to expand your perception. You're going to be able to heal. You're going to be able to do what needs to be done. Surrender to this, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgos. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share.